Spirit of God. Can you lift your hands and say, God, help me. Let me stand. Just say, Lord, help me. Help me at this hour. That hour of praise. Can someone begin to pray? God want to visit someone here. I need your visitation. Lord, visit me so that my yoke will be broken. Can you pray this prayer now? And say, Lord, visit me. I want to hear people praying. I want to hear you speak to the might. I want to hear you speak so that the doors will be open. I want you to speak that mountain shall be removed. I want you to be. Just begin to pray. Let every mountain in my life. Let the mountain that surrounding me. I want you to pray and let the yoke be broken. 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 Every mountain confronting my life. Can you pray now? Can you pray now? Say, Holy Ghost, let there be power. The power. I want to encounter you, Holy Ghost. Listen, we are talking about the encounter that breaks yokes. An experience that breaks yokes. I don't like it. Just begin to speak. Lord, let the yoke be broken today. Let the yoke be broken. I can see the angels. I can see the manifestation of the angels. I can see the visitation of the angels. Angelic visitation. Yokes are broken. Yokes are broken. Life is amended. Lives are amended. Lives are amended. The Spirit of God is upon you. The power of God is upon everyone here. Holy Ghost, 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 show me. Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, carry me. You know the way, you know the way. You know the way, you know the way. You know the way, you know the way. Carry me. Holy Ghost, carry me. in a way that men cannot understand. You know, let me tell you, everyone have the spirit, but the activation is what matters. Do you get me now? You carry the Spirit of God, but have you activated it to work for you? Because we are talking about the yoke being broken. All right. If the Spirit of God is not activated within you, you can't know. You won't know how to handle a yoke. Do you get me now? You won't know how to handle a yoke. So I'm going to lead us into so many teachings. Open your eyes to understand that you only just operating in ignorance. If you understand who you are, know that the yoke have been broken. Praise Master Jesus. All right. You know, yesterday we talked about many things. What is a yoke? We talked about how God visited Abraham, because the team says my time of what? Special visitation. But the program is the yoke what is broken, right? So we talked about how God visited Abraham, and that is what we call what? Special visitation. Because after that visitation or that visit, what happened? The wife conceived, because the yoke was what? Broken. And it was the yoke of barrenness. It was what? So that's why this team is very important. My time of what? Special visitation. And we learned how God visited Abraham on his way going with the two angels. Is it true? God visited Abraham, and he said, by this time last year, something must happen. That is what we call special visitation. And we talked about how God visited Joseph. Right? Bible says, for God was with Joseph. That is the Spirit of God being upon a man. When the Spirit of God is upon a man, the yoke must be broken. There is no negotiation. Do you get what I mean? The yoke must be broken, because the Spirit of God is upon you. So it's Bible says, for God was with who? Joseph. In Genesis 39, from verse 1 to 2. He said, for God was with Joseph, that whatever he does prosper. It means that the yoke was removed upon Joseph. Praise Master Jesus. And we talked about who? Jacob. That God visited Jacob. Is it true? On his way back, after he married, on his way back, the angel met him on the way. At the light, and he began to battle with the angels. The angel visited him. His name was changed from Jacob to Israel, and Israel became a great nation. God cannot visit you and you remain small. Do you get what I mean? God can visit you and you are. God can visit you and you are just small. No, there is no boundary for manifestation for who God visits. There's no what? Boundary for what? Manifestation. It means that you can go anywhere, you can manifest anywhere, because God has visited you and the yoke has been broken. The yoke has been broken. So we look at these three examples in the Bible that God visited and their yoke was broken. Remember that God visited, I said there's what we call double visitation. That God visited Abraham severally. Is it true? The first one, he said, leave your father's house, because God knows that Abraham's where he was bound, they were into what? Idol worship. They were into what? So the movement of God began with Abraham. They called out people. The movement of the kingdom began with who? Abraham. That's where we were. That is why they call us what? They call out people. He was called by a visit. Somebody, God is going to call you by a visit. He was called out by a visit. He said, come out from your father's house and go to the land I've made for you. That is going to be a song of someone here. Because the yoke has been broken. Listen, they may look down on you, but God is about to visit you. God is about to call you out. So there is an emergence, and that is where the movement, the kingdom movement started. That is where it emanates. That is where it begins. They called out once. So God visited Abraham and said, come. I want to show you a better place. Listen to me. There is a journey you are about to take. I said there is a journey you are about to take. Because